the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. Taken in the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. They get 6, that'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They go back to the ground with Jones. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Rodgers now to throw. On the move to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. They'll roll him out right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Steps away. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. Play action. Now Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble now, great field position. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's an 8-yard. It'll be a 2nd down.
It's time for them to be good teammates.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Score Seahawks 14, Packers 7.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
To throw on third down, Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Rodgers pass intended for Robert Tonyan. Incomplete. Results in a fourth down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. From the shotgun, Wilson eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here. And at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit. And we're not even at halftime.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 25 yards that time. Now Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Carson. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
And goal at the 2-yard line.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Being chased out left. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Well, it was 4th down, so there was pressure to begin with, and then you make a one-handed catch like that. What a play.
Just when you thought your blood pressure couldn't get any higher after having called for it on 4th down, you see a one-handed catch being attempted. I'm sure it spiked at that point for all the guys on that side of the field, and instead they get a chance to celebrate. What a tremendous catch, bringing it down for the touchdown.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for me. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On first down, Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Aaron Jones. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
operating from the gun. Rodgers escaping the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Give him 7 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. To throw is Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score Seahawks 28, Packers 14. Mason Crosby to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Left side complete to Lockett. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by Jair Alexander. The final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That was all Preston Smith. Navigating into the backfield, he gets the tackle for loss. Now the second down throw on target. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 veterans there, Wilson to Olsen for a Seattle first down. From the gun, Wilson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams There to make the grab. And the Packers get a score close. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
25-yard line.
This is Carson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
At the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks.
First down, Seahawks.
Operating from the gun. Wilson, flush to his right. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Rolling to his left. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Will Redmond. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Give him 30 yards there.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
At the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Jones there to make the grab. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth and final quarter. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw is Wilson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Now it's Wilson.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it's going to be second down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
That one will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper.
9 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 21, it's second and 10. To throw again, Wilson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Option play, and Wilson's going to run with it.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Rodgers going to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Rodgers will try again on second down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
But CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on third and long. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and he didn't do it very often.
Rodgers now on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Rodgers to throw once more. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Wilson wants to throw it. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout, and actually saw a few.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. From the shotgun, Wilson steps away to his left. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete. It's 4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Kevin King with a pick. And that will write a finish to this ball game.